on
Uh,
myself.
just keep a line on yourself. You will be fine. Miss Lily Carter, I hit the wrong button and it has timed you out for 5 minutes. So if you can hear me, I apologize.
Oh no.
Oh, I timed out the moderator. Way to go. Smooth move, Michelle.
Oh no.
Hey, Jelly. Fat Keto is here. Natalie Loves Keto is also here. Thank you, guys. Give me just a minute. We're a little unprofessional right now. I have timed out my moderator. So, one
Oh
second.
no. Do you have a way to get in touch with her?
Yeah, but I've got to go slowly on the other device. It's not quite caught up to us yet.
Okay.
It's a little behind because it's just Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Don't laugh at me, Jelly. She's laughing. Okay.
So does this mean that we are live streaming on YouTube, or where are we streaming?
We are live streaming on YouTube. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We are on. Okay. Oh, well, we do have another moderator. Jelly, you're a moderator as well. So if you see anything wishy-washy, we need to get them out of here. How do I, I'm sorry, Lily. What on earth? Okay, I've turned Lily a moderator as well because she was originally supposed to help me. Okay, I think I've got everything situated at the moment. Okay, guys, this is Kathy. Of course, I've talked to some of these ladies about you already, but Mob Fit Nut Coach, and she's issued us a challenge, you ladies.
Yes.
You can either go with that or we can go into some kind of an interview a little bit beforehand. Either way, if you're ready to do that, what you were going to show us, we can work on that as well.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, yes.
I'm like, are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody else? Yes. So about my challenge, it's a fitness challenge. It's a Christmas themed fitness challenge, and it's the 12 days of fitness. And what the 12 days of fitness is it is a 12-day challenge from December 12th, which is this Saturday, leading up to Christmas Eve will be the last day. But it's like the 12 Days of Christmas song, if you're familiar with that. I think we all are.
Yeah.
So each day, I will give you a new workout move to do. Like it may be a wall set or a push up or a plank or whatever. So on day one, you'll get one move. Day two, you'll get day one's move and day two's move, and then so on and so forth until you reach the 12th day where you will have 12 different moves that will be combined for one exercise. So each move, I believe, is like a 1 minute move. So by the end of the 12 days, you're going to have 12 minutes, like a 12-minute workout. And each day I will also be giving tips about staying fit during the holiday season, during Christmas, and how to get through the holidays and still stay healthy.
Yes. Definitely what we need. I
Yeah.
need. I know I need for sure.
I need the accountability because 2020 has held so many things. I have not stayed on track, honestly. It's been an up and downhill
A roller
battle.
coaster. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
I think we all have been on that roller coaster from what I have seen. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Chad is in here with us, Kathy and Julia.
Hey, Chad.
Julia is
Hey,
here.
Julia. Hey, y'all. I did
She
have
has.
my.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. I had my background up, but I don't know what happened to it.
She also has a Facebook group for us to join and to also see the challenge and interact amongst the challenge with questions or anything that you might have for us, for her.
Yes, yes, it is a challenge that will be within a Facebook group. And then I also have a fitness and nutrition support group that is connected to that group. So you will be added into that fitness and nutrition group, and then also the group for the actual fitness challenge. And my fitness and nutrition group, I'm trying to revamp it to be able to run challenges, like monthly challenges. And there will be a theme for each monthly challenge. It may be 7 days, it may be 21 days, it may be like for this one is 12 days. And a daily water challenge as well, like to hold you accountable to drink enough water, drinking half your body's weight in ounces. Or if you have your own goal, you don't have to go with my suggestion. You can go with whatever your personal goal is daily, and reminders to do that.
I definitely need that as well, so that's really good.
Yes, me too. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I've had all of my water today or not.
I, I, I know I haven't, but I've already told you what I'm doing. I'm having another coffee.
I'm like, I've had plenty of coffee, if you can't tell. Chatty Cathy over here. Look at you. I finished mine, so.
Oh, well, you should have filled up. You should have filled up. Let's see who is here. Okay, I think I said. And Lily, again, I'm sorry. She says I'm back, I hope. I'm sorry, Lily. I was trying to turn you into a moderator. Chad can't stay long. That's okay. Jonah FX is here. Says hello, ladies. Trayvon Peterson is here. Hi, Trayvon.
Hello, everybody. I guess I can't see that on my end, but you can see it on your end. And look, this is for Ethan. My son, I think my son and his girlfriend are on, Ethan and Annie. I think they're watching us. Do you see them?
I didn't see them yet.
I can't see anybody on this end.
I have a delay from YouTube. I have a delay from my phone, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay. He says,
Thank you,
get
Trayvon.
off your phone. And then Annie said, look in screen and stick out your tongue for Ethan.
Like he doesn't know. Has he met us yet? I mean, come on.
Right? Like, hello.
Yeah, there she is. Hola, Annie says. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien.
I can put those up there, I think.
Let me pull this down.
But I didn't know if you could read them from your end.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. I did not see it. Here's Willow the dog. Here's my Willow.
No,
the
I
dog.
miss my dog. I miss my dog.
They're breathing all over me right now. They're like, Mama, love me, love me. Okay, now here comes Jealous Butt. Okay, y'all go lay down. Go lay down.
Everybody is saying hello to everybody. The more you interact with them, the more they're going to bother you. It's like you trying to do yoga. When I watch you on Instagram and you're trying to do your workout, and the dogs are like all over you.
The dogs are all over me. The grandbabies all over me.
Oh, she's adorable. Listen,
you.
Layla is picking up really good habits just by watching you on a daily basis. I can see that, especially with her little cooking videos. She sounds just like she's so paying attention to you when you're doing those.
Aww. I love her. She loves doing the videos, but it's like only when she wants to. Like sometimes I can say, "Hey, come cook with me," or whatever. I was like, no, I don't want to, or come work out with me. But then, oh, me too, God, I'm so sorry. Let me go. Hey, no, come on, let's go,
Uh-oh.
let's go, come on. I'm sorry, I'm putting the dog out.
That's all right. I
Okay.
told you I'm professional over here. We're
Yes, I'm
fine.
so I'm so unprofessional over here with my dog.
Hey, listen, I dropped them last live stream. I dropped the phone. And they were in the cupboard somewhere, so they're fine. They're fine. So
Oh
I
my
told you don't
gosh.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay,
Oh my
so
goodness.
what I really want you to tell us from when you started this healthful journey, where did you start at? That you
Um,
can last recall your weight. Me and Mike were talking about this last night. I always say that I started at 225, but that's when I even got on the scale where I had already lost probably 30 pounds. You
exactly.
know?
So in 2014, the last count that I had when I actually stepped on the scale before I started trying to get healthier, I was at 205, I think was the last weight that I actually, like the last time I weighed myself. And I was like, wow, I'm like 10 pounds heavier than I was the day before I delivered my first child, which is now 26 years old. And I was like, I am 10 pounds heavier than I was then after, giving birth. So I went into, I had been going through a lot of stuff anyway, but I went into a deeper depression, and it was just like a snowball effect. So I would get upset about my weight, and I would try to lose weight, and I would fail at almost every single thing I would do. And if I did lose the weight, I would put all of the weight back on plus some. So the last count that I had was 205, but I'm pretty sure I was heavier than that when I started, or before I started gauging it, and actually weighing myself. But it was in December of 2014, and I actually just posted my transformation, some of my story today, to my IG page and also to my Facebook page, of pictures from beginning from December 2014 to now December 2020. And I was in a size 14, which was really tight, and I had to use the little rubber band to hold my pants
The
together
extender.
because I refused to go another size. I was like, I just, so I would either wear jogging pants, or if I wore my jeans, it would always like unzip them, unbutton them, and have the extender on, whatever. And that's kind of where I started. And how far do you want me to go with this? Like,
Well, yeah,
what
I
all do
just
you
was like, where did you start, and what did you start, and where is it's led you now, where you are now, kind of snippets. You don't have to go deep into it, but where you are
Okay.
clean eating, and what your business is about.
Okay. So I didn't want to go too far into it because I get carried away when I'm talking about it. So I didn't want to get too carried away and say too much.
But hey, you
Like,
reveal only what you want to reveal. I just want to kind of give them a background of, if they want to come by and see you, give them some, if they do or if they don't.
right. So
Yes.
in December of 2014, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, as they say. And I was sick of my own crap. Like, I had tried every single thing I could think of and failed at almost every single thing. I had tried Weight Watchers. I had tried Atkins. I had tried so many different things. I had tried starving myself because, hey, we did it back in high school and it worked. So why not
All
now?
summer. Right,
All
right.
summer, like all summer,
Yeah.
we So I started, I had actually been pre-diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, and I had a lot of swelling going on and things like just different things going on with my body. I woke up every morning, my joints were stiff, they were sore, I was hurting all over, I had headaches all the time. So I started researching. Sorry, I
That's okay.
started researching how to eliminate those things, like to eliminate the swelling and inflammation and that kind of thing. And the more I dug into it, the more I got into clean eating was how to fix the inflammation in your body, because the chemicals that are in all of our foods cause swelling and inflammation in your body. So I started researching that, and I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do every single year on New Year's, just like so many other people. I said, this is my New Year's resolution. Hey, Amber. Um, so I'm like, this is my New Year's resolution. I am going to get healthy, not I am going to lose weight. It wasn't even about the weight in the beginning, although the weight did make me feel uncomfortable. It was more about, I want to be a healthier version of me. Like, I want my life back. I want myself back.
Right.
So I think that's when we had connected, maybe in January of 2015. I think it was maybe after New Year's. And I found out that you were doing the same thing. You were doing the clean eating thing. And so we started talking, and you told me about this wonderful accountability group online, the Devon's Amazing Ladies or something.
Amazing Ladies.
Amazing Ladies. So I joined that, and that started holding me accountable to my fitness, or like basically my nutrition, because I started drinking more water. Fast forward to New Year, when it actually happened, I started drinking more water, and I was told that instead of the eight-ounce glasses of water that I had been told my entire life, take your body weight and divide it in half and drink that in ounces of water a day. Right. So that was my main focus. I joined some water challenges. And then I started kind of keeping track of what I was eating. Like, I started eating cleaner, leaner chicken and fish, and then whole grains like brown rice and things like that. And then fruits and veggies, fresh fruits and veggies, or even frozen, because I always recommend to a lot of people, because frozen is usually more cost effective. I always recommend that people get that because they're frozen at their peak freshness. So then you have it, it lasts longer, you don't have to worry about it going bad. Anyway, another story for another time. I told you I get carried away.
That's okay.
Story.
You stopped yourself. I totally understand.
So I started doing that. I wasn't really paying attention about my portion, but I was eating 5 small meals a day. I was eating breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and another snack. So I was eating 6 times a day. And I had read that speeds up your metabolism, because, I mean, if you think about it, if you're not eating enough food, your body is holding on to all of the food that you are eating because it needs that for the nutrients. But if you're feeding it more food, then it speeds up your metabolism, and you start to burn the food that you're eating, plus it continues to burn. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I can't back up any of that with scientific evidence or anything. So
it's good to say. I usually say that. Yes. So thank you. Yes.
Yes. So
we are not physicians.
We are not physicians, but
we're sharing our story.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. This is what has worked for me. And like I told you, I had tried everything. Right. I can't even remember the South Beach diet. I think I tried that.
The list is probably shorter for us to tell you what we haven't done. I totally understand.
Exactly. Yeah. So at that point, I started to feel better. I started to get more motivation. My energy levels started to increase just from eliminating the chemicals that were in my foods. And I didn't go like gung-ho in the beginning. I started a little bit at a time. So I would eliminate we would use what we had in the house first, and then eliminate everything. And then it got to a point where I could Sorry. Hey, baby. Where I could just go ahead and completely do everything and replace everything. And I think my kids probably don't like me for this, but I stopped buying Little Debbie's. I stopped buying snack foods. I stopped buying any of the junk or what I call crap, which is processed food. I stopped
Right.
buying, like, I did minimally processed to non processed foods. And I stopped buying a lot of the things that I had grown up on because I'm from the South. I've grown up on fried
Yeah.
foods and all the good stuff that has chemicals in it. It's good. But I eliminated all of that. My kids were in high school, and I'm like, look, if you want any of the junk, you can get it yourself. I'm not bringing it into the house. They weren't home most of the time anyway. Well, two of my
Right.
kids were in high school, and the oldest was already out of high school. But I'm like, if y'all want the junk, get it yourselves. But then on occasion, I would bring them just little stuff. Um, anyway, I've rambled on to something else. Then I started, and I think I did that for probably like 3 or 4 months, maybe not even that long before um, I started adding exercise into it. So first it was the water, then it was changing my food, then it was, hey, I can see the comments over on this side. This is so cool how it gives the comments here. Hello, welcome,
Hey, Rita, thank you for jumping on.
um, so then I started adding in the fitness portion of it, and that's where I learned about the fitness challenges. And I did my very first fitness challenge, and for years I said, exercise? I don't need exercise. I don't have a weight problem. I'm not unhealthy. For years and years, I didn't like, I had a saying about exercise, but we're not even going to talk about that right here.
No, let's not go there. I think I remember. I think we've had that conversation before.
I think we have. Would you
Yes.
stop antagonizing the dog?
Sounds like it's singing.
Oh,
Sounds like it's singing.
I'm sorry. My husband just came in here and he's like
Hey,
messing with dogs.
that's fine.
But
You see me here in my car because if I'm at my house, this would not happen.
that's probably what I should have done. I should have been in the car.
That's okay.
But anyway, so that's where I started. And I started my first challenge. It was like a 10-day boot camp or something. So I started working out, and it also was a guide on eating, portion control eating. It was kind of a guide to that. And so I started paying more attention to the portions that I was eating, and um, finished my first 10-day boot camp. And then I got up motivation to do more, and I just kept doing more and challenging myself more and more. And I was losing the weight. I was feeling good. I was feeding my body, like fueling my body with good stuff. Yes, dogs are just like kids.
They're worse
I
sometimes.
agree. They are worse sometimes. So, anyway, after signing up or after doing that, I was then invited to be, I don't know, can I tell what kind of coach I am? Fitness and nutrition
Well,
coach?
I mean,
I don't know if I can
I
really.
don't care. I don't care. I didn't know how Beachbody would work that, but I don't
Right,
care. That's why you're here.
right. So
YouTube don't
anyway,
care.
so anyway, I decided in order to hold myself accountable that I was invited to coaching. I'm sorry, Doug. You just let Butcher in. He's like bothering Willow, and I'm on live stream. Come here, baby. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, thank you, Trayvon. I appreciate that. So anyway, I signed up to be a Beachbody coach, and that is where I really found my accountability, like holding myself accountable, helping other people to reach their goals. Um, doing meal plans for people, like planning out. Once I finally got all of that down and started doing meal prep and planning, and that has given me the motivation to keep going and keep moving forward, because I have people that depend on me to show up. And if I'm not showing up, then they're like, what the heck? So I kind of signed up just to hold myself accountable. And it's really been helpful in my journey, because I've met a lot of people that I otherwise would not know had it not been for that opportunity. And to date, from 2014, when I first started keeping track, until now, I've lost a total of 65 pounds. And it has fluctuated from time to time, because, like I said, like 2020 has been a total, I don't know if I can cuss on here or not, but it's been a show.
An S show.
It has
Hey,
been an S show.
Sir Pa's dad.
Uh-huh. Hello, Sir Pa. Oh, that's your dad.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Sir
my dad.
Pa. Hey. Oh, that's so cool. Your dad's supporting you. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
I
why I
love
kept it up there.
Aw, I need to go see Pa. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Go see him.
No, I haven't went to visit. So
He decorated his house, and I haven't got the first Christmas anything out at my house. I said, "You go, Pa. You go,
I
Pa."
know. I saw the pictures that Jason posted of the front porch. He had put the
Oh, did he
trees out on
post
the front
one?
porch. I think he posted a picture of the trees on the front porch.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
oh,
don't got anything out.
this is as far as I have gotten. I'm supposed to have a tree over in that corner,
But nobody helps.
well, I wanted to go pick out a live tree with the grandbaby, and she left the day after Thanksgiving and went to Wisconsin for the week to visit my middle son and his girlfriend. Her and her dad and Nathan all
Oh,
went
she
up
went
there
with
to
Nathan.
visit.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah, they all went up there to visit. So
You're
we
just
just
gonna wait till
haven't.
she gets home.
Well, she's back now, but we just haven't taken time this week to go and pick out a tree. So hopefully we'll try to do it tomorrow. I'm like, man, I usually put up my tree the day after Thanksgiving. I should have just put it up early like everybody else was doing, and I'd have it up now.
I made them pull the stuff up so I could decorate, but it's still in the boxes in the living room. So.
Oh yeah, I have a box over there in the living room that still hasn't been done yet, too.
I'm thinking about putting up the little 2-foot tree. Be done with it.
Yeah. Well,
Kids don't care.
I think it's a 5 or 6 foot artificial tree in the basement that I've had probably 20 plus years.
Yeah,
I could
that's
probably just
ours.
put it up. Probably put it up, and she would be just as happy.
Aw. But it's the experience. It's the memories, though. She'll remember that. Y'all going to get a tree.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Mike is highly allergic, so it's just plastic at our house.
Yeah. Who is?
Mike is allergic to real trees.
Mike.
So, yeah.
Mm,
No, nothing. I mean, I can't even have a candle lit with the
wow.
oil in it. So,
Mm.
terrible.
Poor Mike. He probably is okay with it. Poor Michelle. Mike's probably okay with it. He's like, good. I don't have to deal with that.
He's like, no real ones. I mean, he's really bad allergic. Like,
No.
and he's half of them are on the chatter decorating, half of them aren't. So we're all, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that pretty much everybody put up their decorations early this year, and I was like, I want to do my decorations early, but when I was growing up, it was always you got to wait until the day after Thanksgiving, and now I'm like, why didn't I just go for it? But anyway, I don't remember where I left off on my story, but that's kind of where I am now.
That's kind of how my life is, right? Wait a minute.
Must be
Well,
something in
we
the
were talking
family.
about I don't remember what you last said. I'm sorry. That's terrible, isn't it?
No, it's okay. I was just talking about coaching and how it helped me
Okay.
to stay accountable and continue on my journey and get up and show up every day. And then the community of people that I have met along this journey has helped me stay accountable too. But I've fallen off track more times than I can count.
As
Just
long as
get
we
back
keep
up.
getting back up, we just keep getting back up.
Exactly. When we fall down, as long as we don't stay there and we keep getting up, that's what matters.
Well, I know there's been many a times I have looked up your Instagram on purpose because I'm like, I know she got up, worked out this morning. I know she did. Let me see what Cassie was doing. So you've helped me
Well, let
on
me.
more days than you know.
Oh, thank you. That's what I do it for. I do it for everybody else. I just want to be motivation and inspiration. If I can be motivation and inspiration to at least one person every day, I feel like my job
Right.
is being done.
I
I just
agree
want to
with that.
inspire, and love. And I love people and I love helping people. I think that's in our blood.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. I was trying to put the comments back up there. I think we're still just talking about decorations in the chat.
Oh, she said, otherwise it wouldn't have gotten put up, the tree.
Oh, Hubby put our tree up. Okay.
It would still be in the box. Christmas, and
Can
see, the funny thing is, Christmas is my most favorite holiday.
mm,
Like, I love Christmas. And it's not even about, like, my love language is giving to
right.
others. Like gifting is my love language. So I guess that's why Christmas and the colors and everything's happy and bright and cheerful. And I guess that's why everybody started putting their stuff up early, because we needed that extra cheerfulness in 2020.
Yes.
So,
Okay. Are you color lights or are you clear lights?
I am a combination. Right now, I'm clear. I think I have clear on the handrail, but then on my tree, once it gets up, I'll put a combination of clear and colored lights. But it used to all be clear. But I started adding some color into it a couple of years ago.
Yeah. I've always done the color ones. Mike can't stand it. He'd rather have the clear one.
Oh yeah, I went with the clear for a while, but switched up to the color because I'm like, I love all the colors.
Yeah,
It's
me
just
too.
it's bright and cheery, and not to mention that red and green are my favorite colors. So
Either way, right?
yeah, exactly. So
Do what?
I was just saying, that is one of the reasons I decided to do the Fitmas challenge again this year. I did it. I think I did one last year, and I may have done one the year before, but
Okay, so we start out slow and build up. Is that what you said?
yeah. So like the first day, you'll have one workout move, and then each day you'll add another move until you get a full circuit of a workout. And you can do it for as long as, like, you can do as many rounds as you want. But by the time we get to day 12, you're going to have a 12-minute circuit. And then you can repeat that like 2 to 3 times, depending on how long of a workout you want to do, like to build up to it, like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. I usually, all of my workouts are normally 30 to 45 minutes. And then I have one that I did, that I've done, that's only a 20-minute workout, but it feels like I worked out for like 2 hours. I'm
I was
dripped
gonna
in
say it was,
sweat. It's the
yeah,
Sean T's workouts are crazy. Like, and I don't like cardio, but I love the way it makes me feel when I'm done.
yeah, yeah.
So this will
Was it
be,
the
Hmm?
The newest release, was that Ashanti?
The newest release, the one that dropped on Monday, that is actually Autumn Calabrese, which
Autumn.
is it's the trainer that I started with 21 Day Fix when I first started my very first fitness program, like full on. She taught me about nutrition and fitness, everything that I needed to know, and then the portion control eating is where that came from. So I
Right.
will, in the fitness challenge, the main focus is going to be on the fitness portion of it, but I will probably add in some surprises with nutrition because I think anybody can work out for like 20 minutes to an hour a day, but it takes some real discipline to work on. Like the nutrition part is what everybody struggles with. I think
Right.
that's safe. I think that's safe to say.
Yes.
Yes, Natalie. Yes. I hate cardio when I'm doing it, but feel so much better when I do it. You and
Right.
me both. Like the struggle is real. I am not a cardio person, but I love how it makes me feel when I'm done. But yes, the new program is a 9-week program, and it's basically you're taking control back on your fitness, nutrition, and she's going to focus on sleep as well because so many of us are walking around sleep deprived. And if
Definitely.
you're not
Miss me.
if you're not getting enough sleep, then that can also send your body into shock and like that can put you on a plateau as well. Lack of
Yes.
sleep can definitely do it. And I'm guilty of it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Definitely. Me too.
to try to dial in on all of that.
What do you do to help you keep count of that kind of stuff, Kathy? Do you journal or do you just try to have a schedule or
What do I do to what now?
keep up with all of that? Your sleep or like you can see that you're on a plateau. Do you have a documentation of looking back at saying, well, it's probably because Tuesday I didn't sleep well, or do you use a fitness watch or anything like that?
I do have an Apple Watch, an Apple Fitness watch, and it does monitor my sleep. I don't really pay attention to it that much. I just kind of keep a mental note of like I didn't sleep well this night or I didn't get like my focus usually is to get 8 hours of sleep a night. And that's hard, especially when you're busy all the time and you go, go, go. And there's just so much to do. Um, but I pretty much keep a mental note of like when I didn't sleep well or if I'm not eating well so I can dial that in. I used to keep a journal but
Yeah,
I stopped taking time to do that and I've really got to get back to doing my journaling because it helps so much. And I think
I
the
can just,
program probably does that as well, like you're keeping a journal of everything.
yeah,
And some of the programs that I do also like I think the meltdown morning meltdown 100 had a journal that you kept track of that kind of thing as well. So different programs that I do come with their own little journal or they suggest books to go along with those.
with
Um,
the program itself.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So right now it's just mental notes.
Right. I can just see if my plateaus come, I can look back and, say, well, Tuesday night and Wednesday night I didn't sleep well. It was a really busy day. I
Hmm.
probably didn't have enough water and the scale's lying to me.
Yeah.
Lying to me.
That dang scale. It always
No, God.
lies. It is a
First thing in the
liar.
morning. First thing. Hi, Tara.
Ah,
Thank you for coming. Hi, Kristen. Thank you for coming.
hey, Tara,
Tara, I think it's from,
Billy.
yeah. And then Kristen is here.
Hey, Kristen.
Let's see. I'm way behind, guys. I'm sorry. I think I've said hello to everyone else, though. Trayvon, I'm not sure what that is about.
What?
He keeps asking us about tennis shoes. I'm trying to figure out why that's imperative, but
He wants to know about tennis shoes. Like what kind of tennis shoes?
Well, well, hold on and I'll show you.
Sorry, I've got this hair right in my face. Who
Oh,
loves tennis shoes? I got tennis shoes. Tennis shoes is my favorite. I love tennis shoes. That's all I wear. I have some cute tennis shoes. Look at this.
I knew you was gonna make me snort on screen. Oh my god.
Look,
He
aren't they cute? And
They're
these, oh
adorable.
wait, hold on. These are my Walmart special, girl. These
I know
are
I
Walmart special, and they're so comfortable.
Oh my goodness. We can sing the Walmart song.
Oh
Oh
no,
my god. Crazy.
I'm usually all about I'm usually all about my Nikes, but these dang things right here, let me show you. It's got a comfort fit memory foam.
I actually like those.
Ah, my sister had these, and I was so jelly until I finally got here. My husband finally came home with them one day. Like,
Kristen, I'm live on a different day this week, so why you're catching me tonight, hon, I think.
oh yeah, you usually Tuesday instead of
You
Wednesday,
say
right?
that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Keto Rising is here. Hello, hello, Manny. How are you?
I'm cracking up that you were cracking up over me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
Making my makeup run. Oh.
I was also supposed to buy myself some new tennis shoes after I completed that running program that I just completed, but
And you never
I
did?
haven't. Well, I went to look and I haven't found the ones that I want at a reasonable deal. So I'm just like,
Listen, I'm all into Saucony right now. They're the
oh yeah,
bestest.
I've
Yes.
heard those are really good running shoes. I've never owned a pair, but I've heard they're really good. I tried on
They're
a
really
pair at the
good.
shoe store.
They're really good and supportive. Listen, at the shoe store, don't take it from the Sauconys at the shoe store because your feet has to get in them just a minute because they feel real stiff because they have a lot of support. But my chiropractor suggested heavily that I get a new pair of shoes before I come see him again. So I had to go buy some.
So those are the ones that you got?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it really helped.
yeah. My
Lily
Nikes are
says she
usually
needs
pretty
those shoes in
comfortable.
her. Lily says she needs those shoes in her life.
If you have a Walmart close to you, they should have them. They're less than $20, but they're so comfy and I love the pattern. Like
They're cute.
they're cute. But
Yeah.
I really, they're not $90 running shoes, but they're cute.
Okay,
And
Tara
comfy.
has a question. Tara has a question for you. Maybe I missed it. What exercise program is everyone doing? We'll let Kathy go with that because she's exercising the most out of all of us here on a regular basis.
Right now, I'm just doing a mashup of all of our different exercise programs on our Sweatflix library, which is it's like Netflix but with workouts on my Beachbody. So I'm doing a mashup like yesterday, or actually, I didn't work out this morning. Did I tell you that? I had planned on doing it tonight.
Oh, you gotta do it tonight. It's almost 10 o'clock your time, Kathy.
It's almost 10 o'clock my time. So I can't promise you that I'm even going to do my workout tonight. But yesterday I did Transform 20. Today I was supposed to do one of the 21-day fix.
Sorry, I'm laughing at a comment. I'm sorry. I was laughing at a comment.
But I drink that nitro cold brew. So who knows? I might get in that workout after all.
At what time? Right before the live?
Right before the live, like at probably 7 or 7:30.
Well, you're doing a me. I've got a Americano here. Goodness.
I've got water now, but I finished
Hey,
my cold brew already.
hey, Legenia. Thank you for coming. Natalie likes her shoes too. She says Walmart's stepping up their game.
Aren't they? They really are.
This I was laughing at Rita. She says, if y'all see me running, I suggest y'all all run too, because something happened. I was trying to keep it together, but I
Girl,
was reading comments.
girl,
Oh,
that was my life before I ever ran my first 5K. That was my life. I'm like, you want me to run? Are you
run.
freaking out of your mind? The only way I'm going to run is if you're chasing me somewhere.
Right.
So that's
Kristen
hilarious.
says she can only walk, but Kristen has lost. How much have you lost, Kristen? 100 pounds. So
Wow. That
I mean,
is amazing.
it is amazing. So just think,
I love
a
that.
100 pounds ago, you wasn't even walking like that on a regular.
Exactly.
So
Walking, any kind of movement is better than none at all. Like
that's
you are, girl, if you are walking, you are lapping everybody that's sitting on the couch right now. So don't
that's
you
right.
worry about if walking is all you can do. Get up and do it. At least you can do that.
If you can only move your arms, I suggest you move your arms. I mean, let's
I
just move
mean,
some.
yeah. I mean, exactly. Just get in a little movement. You don't have to go all out and be crazy with it like I am sometimes, most of the time, but just get some movement.
So,
Walking is the only
oh,
cardio.
sorry, I'm going too quick.
Oh, it's okay.
She was talking to Kristen about walking. She's the only cardio she does too. And Tara
Yeah.
says she needs to start exercising. She takes short walks outside, but it is getting cold. I wanted to walk this morning as well, but it was.
Are you in
Rita.
Minnesota? Did she say she's in Minnesota?
Cold
I would
here.
need a diaper too if you were running.
Lord, Rita.
Oh my gosh.
Kristen
She
has
is
lost
hilarious.
122 pounds. 122 pounds.
122 pounds. Girl,
And
go.
that's right.
Oh my gosh. What have you been doing, Kristen? And how long
She
has this been?
she'll answer for you, but I can answer for you before she types it
You can
out.
answer for you can answer
She's
for
been doing keto, and she's been working out here recently too, though.
Mhm.
Walking, getting a lot of steps in.
Yeah. See,
So,
that's how
Whole
I
Foods.
started.
I mean,
Yeah.
Whole
Whole
Foods.
Foods. Whole Foods will do it. That's pretty much the same as clean eating.
Hi,
Um,
Frugal Mama of Boys. Welcome
huh?
in. I was just saying hey to another person that's here.
Oh, okay.
She's
So, that's how I started. Like I started with water. I started after the water, it was the food and portion control. Then it was the exercise. I before I ever even did my first boot camp or did any kind of program, I would get up and I would go and walk every day. And then it started out I was walking by myself. My husband and my uncle UB was walking with
yeah,
me
I do
every single
see.
day. Yes, every single day. And then I started taking the dogs for a walk because I wanted to walk further, and they would go with me for like the first lap that I would take around the neighborhood. And then they're like, okay, we're done. You can go by yourself now once they got to a certain point. And then I started walking each one of the dogs. So it became a thing where I would walk one lap with one dog, bring them back to the house, do another lap around the neighborhood, get the second dog, then take the third dog to do the last lap. And it ended up that I was doing like a 5K a day, which is 3.11 or 3 point. It's either 3.11 or 3.16. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody that's listening that knows. Um, it's the 5K. It's 3.11 miles, I think. So I calculated it, the walks through the neighborhood, and each lap was a little bit over a mile. So that's how I started my journey is with that. And then one day I decided, I have no idea why. One day I'm walking and I'm like, hey, I want to try to run.
Because you felt
So
better.
yes, I was feeling
Yes.
great because I was feeding my body with good food. I was drinking all of my water. I was walking every day. It was opening me up. And I wanted to do something different. So I started running. And I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea that there was a form that you're supposed to have when you're running.
Right.
Like, I had no
Right.
clue. So I'm running and I'm running, and I just start coughing so bad. My side starts hurting. I'm just like, I can't breathe. I'm like, I'm going to die right here in the neighborhood, and
Right.
nobody's going to. And my
You're not gonna know
husband's
where
gonna,
I am.
they're not gonna know where I'm at. Like, oh my God, it was so dramatic. And let me mention that I was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
When you
Two
decided to
packs.
take off running that
When I
day.
decided I was gonna take off running that day. I'm like, so then what did I do when I got home?
So the
I'm like,
first thought that went through
I need a
your mind that
cigarette.
day was, I need a cigarette.
I
Oh my
need a
God.
cigarette. Give me a cigarette.
Oh
But
my God.
then I rewind or fast forward to this. After I got over that, I was like, you know what? This is not going to defeat me. This is
Right.
not going to defeat me. So I decided at that time that I wanted to run and I wanted to be healthy more than I wanted to smoke those 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And I had watched my dad suffer through stage 4 lung cancer, and the last days of his life watched him throwing up blood, and I was still smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a
Smoking.
day
Yeah.
even after he died. And it took me 2 years after that to decide, hey, and the running experience, hey, I want to quit smoking. I don't want to put my kids through what I went through with my dad. If I can help it, if
Right.
I can be any help, like if I can help it at all, I don't want them to have to go through that. So
Right.
that's when I decided to quit smoking. And thankfully, I just celebrated 6 years smoke free. Is this six year? 5th year. My 5th year smoke free in July.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
uh, so that's when I started running, and I have no idea why I wanted to run, other than I just wanted something
You were
that was
feeling
going to
better.
challenge me more, and I was feeling better. So started with
Maybe
walking
secretly she wanted to quit smoking secretly, so you took off running.
secretly. Yeah. But my mom actually inspired me to quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that little thing that with the running, my mom was going through she was trying to quit smoking at the same time. And after, I had been paying attention to her trying to quit smoking too. And then when I tried to run, that was it. I was like, I am not going to go through this anymore. So there's that. But
So Kristen answered your question. Keto in 16 months. It took her to lose that 122 pounds.
wow, you go, girl. That is awesome.
Tara, if you look on YouTube, there's a lot of walking things that you could just do around, even in your house if you wanted to. I mean, just
Yeah.
take off, just walk. And then she
Oh, I've
says no
walked in the
sugar or
past.
gluten.
Yes.
Natalie's lost 80 pounds so far.
Awesome. Good job,
Hey,
girl.
Tanya. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Keto Like a Lady is Tanya. I did a
Hey,
mile on my
Tanya.
treadmill tonight. Girl.
Yay. Good job.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Congrats from Legenia, Natalie. She says 80 pounds is amazing, and it is. And I'm so
Woohoo.
behind on comments again. It
That is
just went,
awesome.
golly. Y'all, I'm
I've got
sorry.
I've actually got two ladies that have lost over 100 pounds as well,
That
following
is just, I
following my
can't wait till I can
nutrition
say
and
that.
fitness. So awesome.
And Keto Like a Lady is telling her the same thing I just said. There's plenty of walking stuff here or sign up for Beachbody. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that you could do.
Yes, there are programs from beginner all the way up to advanced people that have been doing it for years. So there are yoga programs. There's a running program that I just completed with my granddaughter. She ran a 5K with me, and she got her little Barbie house, or her big Barbie house that I promised her. Because every time I do a program, in order to keep myself motivated to continue on and finish that program, I started doing this in the beginning of my journey. I would say, okay, this is my goal. I want to finish this, say, 21-day program. And after I finish the program, I'm going to buy myself a new pair of tennis shoes, or I'm going to buy myself a new workout shirt, or I'm going to buy myself a new workout outfit, whatever the case may be. And that would keep me motivated to finish up that program or to reach that goal. So I did that. And so when she started training for this program, training to run the 5K with me, I asked her what did she want to use as her prize at the end of this program. And she said a Barbie house. So that's what we did.
I mean, yeah, she sees what you're doing, and you're rewarding yourself with these programs. So she thought big. She's
Yeah,
a Barbie house.
She definitely thought big. So, yes, Couch to 5K was another thing that I did aside from Beachbody programs. And I think the difference that I noticed once I did the Beachbody running program, and I'm training for that, Couch to 5K will get you ready to run the 5K. Like it'll get you, get your body ready. Like it's going to give you a certain amount of walking and a certain amount of running each day, but it doesn't tell you that there are specific form, like a form that you use in order to run. Like
the ball.
It doesn't exactly. It doesn't walk you through the running. And the thing that I like most about the running program that I did with Beachbody, as opposed to the running program with C2K, was that I had a trainer in my ear telling me exactly what to do. Like, and reminding me to keep my neck held high and keep my core sucked in, my core sucked in, and how fast to run and that kind of thing. So that's the difference between the C2 5K and the program that I just completed, the running program, and getting ready for that running program. That was the difference with me. So, and I'm just kind of, you know, the person that I need somebody to remind me, hey, you need to engage your core, or hey, you need to hold your neck straight, or
especially when you're first starting it to remind you. I mean, a lot on the yoga as well. I do a lot of yoga.
Exactly. I love yoga. We have a new meditation program as well.
You do?
I haven't tried it yet, but I need to. I need some meditation in my life.
Yeah, I'm fixing to really go into the Miracle Morning Routine again, which is a lot of meditation. So,
girl, I need to do that. Miracle Morning is amazing.
Hi, Shelly. Thank you for coming in. I'm missing people down here. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Shelly. Sorry, my dogs are.
Tara said, dang, you're a grandmother. You look great. Yes, she's a grandmother.
Thank you. Yes, I am. She's 4 years old, and she is my life. I'm so thankful that I get to spend time with her on the daily.
And Manny is running daily too, you guys. If you want to go by for some keto inspiration, he's running daily now.
Who is?
This Keto Rising is his channel name. His name's Manny.
Oh, okay. Do what you enjoy, get after it. Amen to that, Keto Rising. If walking is what you can do or what you enjoy, get after it. That's what I say. Yeah.
Hollerita needs some meditation. Me and Hollerita need to get together. Me and Hollerita live about 25 minutes apart.
Oh, wow. Yes, get together and do some meditation, girl. Yes, I think we could all use meditation in our lives right now with all that's been going on.
Maybe that's a good January challenge. Meditation.
I can work on that.
I mean, you
That's a
do
good,
some
yeah.
exercises along with your meditation, some
Yeah, you can
plank.
start out with a
I
little
mean,
meditation, and
I think meditation would make your plank easier.
I think
If you
so
think about it,
too.
instead of being angry about the plank, meditation.
You couldn't be angry about it if you're meditating, right? But you got to make sure you don't have a room full of dogs like I do when you're trying to
Well,
meditate.
well, if it's first thing in the morning, I think you can work around them, can't you? Because there's not been anybody to get them all worked up, or does it
That
matter?
is
It just depends.
that's why I get up so early every morning. Well,
Uh,
I try to get up so early every
Yeah,
morning.
yeah,
This week has been like poo. But I
yeah.
have been getting up between 5 and 6 o'clock every morning. And my routine is I reach for my water. I drink my 8 ounces of water before I get my coffee, before I do anything else. And then I'll get all of the dogs' bowls together, feed the dogs, and have my energy shot or drink and my coffee. I haven't been drinking coffee the last few mornings. I've been saving that for my
Oh,
afternoon.
oh, and yeah. Okay,
I,
you had one. You just didn't have it to the afternoon. Okay, I didn't let you finish.
yeah, but see, I've been doing my energy shot, my energy
That's right.
supplement pre-workout in the mornings
That's true.
instead of doing the coffee
Your
because I
jingle
had
juice.
my jingle juice. Yes. So I've been doing that in the place of the coffee because it's all natural. It's like green tea extract and some other all natural ingredients. So I have that. And then this afternoon I had my black nitro cold brew, which is how I prefer my coffee. People think I'm weird because I drink black coffee, but I just got used to it. My
It
grandma
depends on
drank
what
black coffee.
I can drink the cold brew black. But just like hot brewed coffee, I just can't. I don't know
Yeah,
why. But I don't put sugar in mine. I just put a little cream, just a little splash.
right,
It's just a tint.
right. Well, when I started all of this and I was told I couldn't have my cream and sugar because I was totally about all the cream and sugar and a little splash of coffee.
Oh,
And
you
I was
had
told,
okay.
I was like, they were like, well, I was challenging myself to give up the sugar. And I'm like, if I can't have the sugar, I don't want the cream. So then I went without drinking coffee, period. Like, I was like, I can't. And then, girl, the detox from the coffee, the
No,
headaches, no, thank you.
no,
So,
I couldn't do it. No,
but my grandma drank black coffee for years, and she used to give me soaky biscuits with black coffee. Do you know what that is?
soaky biscuits. Is that
Yes,
what you
she
said?
called them soaky biscuits. I don't know if anybody listening, probably a Southern thing. I mean,
Like really
we're
southern
Georgia.
biscuits or little cookies in your
No,
coffee?
they were real biscuits. They were
Real
homemade.
biscuits.
They were grandma's homemade biscuits, the best biscuits that you ever put in your mouth.
I've never put
Dunked
biscuits in coffee. That is not
with
right.
It was biscuit with butter, like real butter. I'm not talking about country crock. I'm talking about like real
No,
butter.
real butter
Real
in your
butter.
coffee.
She would put real butter on her homemade buttermilk biscuits,
Well, I
and
can do that, but dunk it in your coffee.
she would dunk it in her black coffee, and you just take a bite. Oh my God, I can taste it right now. So good.
It's like
So good.
next cheat meal is going to be biscuits with some butter.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Somebody make me some grandma's homemade biscuits because I'm getting a soaky biscuit.
I learned two new tricks on our family's cornbread dressing this year, girlfriend, that I
Oh,
did not
really?
know. So I'm gonna
I
share them with
ended,
you all there. We
yes,
can't let
please
everybody
do.
else know this, but I did not know this, and it turned out just like Granny B's dressing.
No
Perfect.
way. No
Yes,
way,
ma'am.
girl.
Sorry, guys. We're
Well,
cousins. No, no.
my mom got sick. My mom and my aunt that lives with mom, all of them were sick for Thanksgiving. Usually mom makes the dressing, potato salad, and deviled eggs every year, and then I make the other stuff. And this year I ended up making all of it. So this year was my very first year making the homemade dressing. And let me tell you, girl, That was some
It's
good stuff.
stressful.
It was very stressful, but it was so good. I was like, man. Oh, but back to the sour biscuits and the black coffee. Hollerita said, I ain't drinking no coffee black. Well, I'm going to tell
I
you.
couldn't do it.
I said my grandma drinks. Hey, I'm on live stream. Don't be beating the dog.
not on screen. Wait till we turn the camera off.
Oh my gosh. He's not beating the dog, y'all. Calm down. He's just trying to get him out from under my feet. I have a female dog here that has chewed on her leg. She got into something in the yard. I got to take her to the vet, but she chewed on her leg, and the male dog smells the blood on her. And he's in here trying to do, you know what?
Not on screen. Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
Outside. Oh my gosh, this is so unprofessional. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But my grandma drank black coffee, and this was. I hope I can say her saying. I hope this doesn't. I don't think it will. She said she loved her coffee like she loved her men, strong and black.
My dad said that one time too. So.
But that was her saying about her black coffee, and I'm like,
okay,
anyway.
okay, Granny.
My grandma was a trip, though. I love my grandma. Can't seem to get into it. Too many thoughts, I guess. Yeah.
Natalie, me and you need to do a meditation collab then, because it is very helpful. It really is helpful.
Have you been doing meditation, Michelle? Well, I did meditate when I was doing the, what did you say?
Miracle morning routine.
Miracle morning. Yeah, I did do meditation then, but that's the last time.
The program that I follow on the yoga includes meditation pre and after as well.
Okay.
So.
On the yoga? Oh, that's cool. That's something that we could do for January, maybe. Do a yoga meditation.
Meditation.
Yeah. Yeah. Meditation, yoga, whatever gets through. Now essential for me. You never drank coffee before you started keto? I haven't done keto, so I have done a lot of keto recipes, but I haven't done actual keto, so I don't really know a whole lot about it. But I do drink my coffee. I just haven't in a few days.
Okay, Tara's also saying she can't meditate because of her thought process, and I mean, there's all different types of meditation, you guys. You don't have to be completely serene and quiet.
No, you can still meditate and still have thoughts going on. So
listen, if I can meditate, you guys can meditate. I'm telling you. Get all 12 personalities on board. Tell them we're meditating right now.
Our ADD in this family.
And some OCD.
OCD, ADD.
I cuss our family all kinds of ways during the day. All the DD.
We got all the DD.
All the DD. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, you guys, we really want you guys to follow us along in this Fitmas challenge. If you guys, most of you are already connected with me on a different platform, we can get you in the group. All you gotta do is let me know. In my about section.
This is going to be fun.
Yes. She liked that one. You get all those personalities and what. That's okay. I was just gonna say, Linktree is in the about section, so if they have to get in, Kathy, your page is on there as well, so they can get to both of us by my Linktree. So
I was the Courageous Fitness and Nutrition. That's the one that's on there. Yeah, that'll get you to us, and that'll get you free access to all of my monthly challenges. And I think I might sit down and I really need to get myself together and plan things better and be a better planner, like scheduling things. Instead of
just a little bit of a warning so we can get everybody on board.
Yeah, and I think I may even sit down and do 3 to 6 months at a time, maybe even the full year, and line up like what challenges I have ideas that I want to do for each
Right.
month. You got to go from there. So,
Tara, I think I just answered that question for you, but let me go back over it in case other people didn't hear me. In the About section here on YouTube, I have a link tree at the very bottom of my page. It will take you to a link, and Kathy's group is in the link. It will be Courageous Nutrition and Fitness. Right, Kathy?
Courageous Fitness and Nutrition.
Okay. Courageous
Yeah.
Fitness and Nutrition. So it should be there. And then
It's,
within that group, there's a group for Fitmas, so you can join it there.
Yeah. And then I also have a page on Facebook that is Mob Fit Nut. And then I have Mob Fit Nut Coach is what I am on IG. I need to get all of that in alignment. But
you have a link tree, Kathy?
I do have a link tree. The link
Okay,
tree
well, I
is
can go
in my
back
bio.
I can go back and add your link tree to my link tree, and that way they can see all of that. That would probably be easier.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Totally. Yeah, I have Linktree in my bio, and
I thought you did.
Yeah, on IG and also on Facebook on my business page on the Mob Fit Nut. And Mob Fit Nut stands for Mom of Boys Fitness Nutrition. Yeah, Mom of Boys Fitness and Nutrition. And I came up with that name when I started my journey almost 6 years ago because my boys one was out of high school and the other two, like I've already talked about, were in high school at the time. But that's really all I knew anything about. Like my entire life had been about raising boys.
Right.
So that's where all of that came from. Raised 3 boys, and now I finally got my girl that I didn't have to give birth to.
Well, let's just cross the fingers that my boys both have steady girlfriends, and sometime in the future, I might have one as well.
I know. I hope you do. I know you would be a good grandma.
Natalie says she is joining in, and Natalie, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing this on my Vlogmas. So if you want these to do them pre-recorded in advance, let me know so we can show you what the exercises are. Because for me, I record a day in advance because it's just too hard to do it today and upload it today and edit it today, and there's not enough hours in the day. So
no, there's not, Lord. And get your sleep that you need to get as well.
I will add you, Lily.
Don't drink coffee and Diet Coke.
She doesn't drink coffee.
No coffee.
I've told her this before, but Sherry, we cannot be friends.
Oh gosh.
But we are friends.
I am all water and coffee, and then of course my energy drink. I used to drink a lot of sweet tea, and my household goes through a gallon or 2 of sweet tea a day.
Yeah, I'm still fixing 2 gallons of sweet tea for my 2. There's only 2 people drinking that 2 gallons of sweet tea.
Yeah,
I refuse to make more than that. If y'all drink more than that, you can make the 3rd gallon yourselves. But
exactly.
If it were up to me, they wouldn't get the 2 gallons. But then just smoke around all day. I guess probably like I would be if I didn't get my coffee, that they didn't have enough sweet tea to share.
Exactly.
So
well,
the bad part of it is one's Mike and one's Austin. Like, don't drink mine. If you drink all of yours, you can't have it.
You can't have mine. Leave mine alone.
Oh,
yeah. Man. The boys and Doug are the 3 of them are the ones that drink the tea. Yes, I do. Loop me in. I will do. What is your Vlogmas thing that you're talking about? I mean, I've seen it, but what are you doing there?
We put out a video every day in the month of December, and the majority of the content is Christmas related.
Okay.
Not necessarily everybody, but.
Right. So is your workout or it's just about Christmas stuff?
Yeah, in December it's mostly, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but a lot of us are just
Uh-huh.
vlogging the day, our meals, what
Okay.
we're eating on the keto diet, and what else we do during the day, just kind of a vlog style.
Okay.
Accountability is kind of what mine is. So I do share with, what I'm having and
Right.
what I'm when I'm not on plan, and that way it helps me get back on plan for the most
Yeah,
part. Just that
definitely.
accountability aspect.
That will help with accountability for sure.
Yeah. But Natalie says keto or Christmas.
Huh?
She was just saying a keto or Christmas, or keto
Oh,
and Christmas.
keto and Christmas.
Thanks, Tara. We appreciate you being here. Well, Kathy,
Aw.
do you have anything else to add to your telling us about
Oh,
yourself and about the group and about the challenge? Do you have anything else you'd like to add? I know it's late for you. I don't want to keep you all night.
yeah. I can't think of anything else. Is there anything else that anybody else wants to know or has questions about to do with the Fitmas challenge or anything else?
We'll give them a
Um,
minute. We'll
I
give
feel
them
like
a
I've
minute.
talked too much.
No, just
I feel
enough.
like I've talked too much, but then when I get, what are y'all doing? No, 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 no.
Oh, well, Tara's just telling us how she likes watching because she doesn't get interaction with people. Listen, I miss
Oh,
hugs.
look out, baby. I do too. That's
I
like
miss
we
hugs.
are huggers big
I
time.
know. Like that's people don't understand.
They are They are therapeutic too. I'm sorry, my dogs. I'm trying to keep them off the camera.
I mean, don't worry about it. He's, he's behind you. We don't want that on camera. Dude, lean
That's what
left,
I'm
lean
saying.
right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what which way? Which way? Okay, here, go, get.
Well, the bad thing is,
I'm
I'm gonna tell you
sorry.
one side, but it's gonna look different to you because I don't really know if that's your right side or your left side. Anyway,
Oh,
I don't.
I know, because it shows up so different on here. I feel crooked on there. Yeah, so I don't think any of us are getting enough interaction with people right now. And that's why I love every morning. We have it is a virtual, uh, it's a virtual gym basically. So we log on to Zoom and my team, we log in together and there's people at different times of the morning. Usually it's busier early in the morning. So we will log on and have, we do have that little bit of interaction. So it's a virtual gym. It's like going to the gym, but not actually being in the gym
Right,
and being on video like we are now. But that helps me a lot. Just even if it's not like chatting with people, even if it's just watching or seeing them work out or whatever, like it's so
right.
helpful since we all have very little interaction with the outside world anymore. You are not lying, Tara. Definitely been a
Dumpster fire.
dumpster fire. That's a better way of
Good
stating
way.
it than I tried to
Yeah,
say
that's a
earlier.
good way to say it. That's a good way to say
Dumpster fire. That is yes.
it.
Um oh, the challenge for the Fitmas challenge. I think she's asking about the Fitmas challenge. So the Fitmas challenge, what is it? X-rated lives by Michelle. Are you being a little X-rated? That goes
Behind
back to
you.
what I was.
Hey, that was on
Oh,
you. Just a minute to
it
go
was.
behind you.
Oh God! Did y'all see it? Could you see it? Rob Nelson. That goes
That's
back
why
to
I
my
said
saying
lean
that I
left,
wasn't saying
lean
out
right.
loud. Lean with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. Woo! Holy moly. Are y'all okay?
Oh my gosh.
Like lean with it. Rock with it. I don't
Oh
remember
my
the rest of the
gosh.
song. Um,
I'm crying again.
oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't really like people watching me work out either, Tara, but I do it. I video myself and I post my videos as motivation or just like so people see what moves they can do. Um, it really is motivating and inspiring to see other people in the gym do that. But as far as like going to the gym, I hate going to the gym.
Yeah,
I
me
mean, the
too.
only time I have ever, like, because I'm like, people are watching me, like, oh my God, or what if I'm not doing it right, or this and that. But that's what I like about having trainers with my programs is they walk me through it and tell me what I need to do and remind me, like I was saying earlier. So it really is good for accountability, and I could not stand people watching me. Like I was, yeah. It was a big step for me, like stepping outside my comfort zone for sure.
Yeah. But to me, though, like being in the room with more people doing it, even if you're just on Zoom, it makes you push a little harder because you're all there doing it together
Mhm.
versus you doing it by yourself. So I can see where that could be beneficial to some
Yes.
people doing it together.
Yes. And when I first did it though, like I said, I did not like I was not comfortable with it, but I got comfortable with it because this community of ladies is so non-judgmental. Like we push each other and we help each other. We don't
Okay,
judge each other.
Trayvon.
What?
I don't know who that person was or what other comment, but if y'all watched any of those comments, my apologies. I'll get them out of there when it posts live. I didn't notice he was in there.
What?
Um, we had a troll. It's all right.
It wasn't
Um,
Trey. Was it Trayvon?
no, I
Or
thought
that?
it was, but it's
Oh,
not. I had to look at the
oh,
picture again. Kristen said
oh.
this is the best live ever. Um, oh man, we all
Oh
need
my
some
goodness.
laughter in our daily lives. That's for sure.
God, yes, we do, girl.
You see my other banner I got on here?
Hot Mess Express. Heck yeah, girl. Hot Mess Express. Yes.
I had to
We
do
are
that. I had to
definitely
do
some
that
of that.
after the day my phone fell off the thing and they were looking at the floorboard. I had to come up with something.
Hot Mess Express. Oh my gosh,
So
yes. I look
anyway,
like a Hot Mess Express most days.
well, as long as like we said, if we just keep pushing through and getting back up, it'll all be okay. It'll all.
Exactly. It will all be okay. The only time it's not okay is when you give up and you haven't completely given up until you stop trying and you stop getting
Correct.
up when you fall.
That's right.
What is it, buddy?
That's okay, Lily. I tried to time. That's okay. I got him.
Oh goodness.
It'll be all right. Well, I don't think anybody else has got anything for us, Kathy, unless you have something else. I think we're gonna
I don't
head out of here and go ahead.
I don't think I completely answered her question, Michelle.
Okay, so we'll answer. Go for it.
Did I She asked what did the challenge consist of, and I think we got off on something else
Oh,
because my
sorry.
ADD kicked in. I think, or
Because of
maybe
the
the
background.
X-rated stuff in the background. Oh my
Okay,
gosh. So the Fitmas challenge, just a recap of it, it's the 12 days of Fitmas instead of the 12 days of Christmas, like the traditional 12 days of Christmas song. So every day of the 12 days of Christmas, which starts on Saturday, the 12th, and runs through Saturday. Is it Saturday the 20th? Or I don't remember what day it is. It's the 24th. It's on
I think
Christmas
it's
Eve.
Thursday because I think
I think
Christmas
you're
Day's on
right.
Friday, so I
I
think
think
it
you're
ends on
right.
Thursday. So
Okay, so
this
from the
Saturday to
12th, yeah, Saturday to Thursday. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
The next Thursday, place.
Okay,
So it's
from the 12th to the 24th. So 12 days leading up to Christmas Day. So you'll end on Christmas Eve. So every day you're going to get a new workout move. And say, like day one, you may have a wall set. And then you do that wall set for 1 minute. And you can do it as many times as you want if you want to use like as many reps as you want, but you're going to do that one exercise. Day 2 so we're going to count down. We're going to do the 12th day of Christmas. My coach my coach had me do one wall sit. And then on the 11th day of Christmas, my coach gave to me a push-up or a plank or whatever. I haven't looked at all of the moves yet. I've got them situated, but I haven't looked at all of them. But say you're going to do that one each day. As we're counting down to the 12 days of Christmas, you're going to add a new move. So on the second day, you're going to add day 1 and day 2, both of those moves. Day 3, you're going to do day 3 and then add in 1 and 2. Does that make sense? Did I explain
Yes.
that right? So it's like the song goes, on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And then the next day, I don't remember exactly how the song goes, but on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree and 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. So you're going to like do the exercises together until you get to day 12 or the 12th day of Christmas, which is going to count down. So it'll say the first day of Christmas. You're going to have 12 different exercise moves that you can combine together and make a 12-minute workout. Or you can do 2. I'll probably do 2 rounds of the 12 minutes to have a 24-minute exercise. And I didn't mention this. I'm giving away a free prize.
Oh.
Everybody loves prizes. I do that
Yes.
at the end of every one of my challenges. So basically, we're counting participation. You're checking in daily for your accountability. There will be a post at the end of each day that you will comment on and say you did your workout, or actually on that post for that specific workout, you'll comment below after you've completed the exercise. And that's how all of your totals will be tallied up for your prize. And Michelle, I think I still have a prize for you from my water challenge that I haven't mailed out to you yet.
Well, girl, just bring it on up. Bring it on up, person to person. Come see me.
Don't tempt me, girl. I will take that invite seriously, and I will book it up there.
Well, listen, anytime, we're here. Of course, it's probably better to come springtime or summertime. It's probably come to the water wintertime, but whatever works.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I hope that answered the question, and I think I went in a lot more detail.
Tara, you can find her group on the YouTube channel here. On my YouTube channel, there's a link tree that will take you to a link to Kathy's information. I think that's all of them.
I think my coffee's wearing off.
Oh no. I gotta go edit a video for tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
I've got it done. I just got to put it together. Well, thank you so much for doing this with me, Kathy, and we will see you Saturday.
Okay, thank you for the invite. Thank you for having me on here. Nice to see everybody and meet everybody. See you Saturday.
Thank you guys for coming. Bye.
Bye.